Let me show you how to answer this kind of chemistry question on the board. The question says, write the correct chemical formula of the compounds formed when carbon reacts with oxygen. And also name the compounds formed. To answer this question correctly, the first you need to do is to write the chemical symbols of the elements involved in this question. The elements are carbon and oxygen. So we are going to write the chemical symbols, that is the symbols of these elements. So this is the solution. We have carbon and oxygen. So we have C for carbon and O for oxygen. After you have done this, the next thing to do is to write something called valency. These elements are going to make use of something called valency to react. Valency is the combining power of an element. Without valencies, elements cannot react to form compounds. Now, these valencies are numbers. Carbon has two different valencies. It has valency of 2 and valency of 4. While oxygen has just only one single valency, which is valency of 2. So because carbon has two different valencies, it is going to react with this oxygen in two different ways using the two different valencies. You understand? So let us start by using the valency of 2 for carbon. Remember I told you it has valency of 2 and valency of 4. So we are using the first one now, which is valency of 2. Then oxygen has valency of 2. The next thing to do is to exchange their valencies. Carbon will take that of oxygen and oxygen will take that of carbon. So we have, if carbon takes that of oxygen, we are going to have C2, C2. Oxygen will take that of carbon and it becomes O2. You understand? Now, 2 is a common subscript here, so we have to divide by 2. This 2 cancel this 2 and this 2 cancel this 2. And we are left with CO. Now, how do we name this compound? He said, and also name the compounds formed. So if you want to name this compound, just write the name of the carbon in full. So this becomes carbon. And because carbon is valency of 2, we're going to put 2 here in bracket using Roman numeral. And then this oxygen will change to oxide. And the name is carbon 2 oxide. That's the first one. Now for the second one, remember I told you that carbon is going to react with oxygen using the two different valencies. So now let us do the same thing using valency of 4 for carbon. So this is carbon with valency of 4. And this is oxygen with constant valency of 2. They will exchange their valency just like before. Carbon will take that of oxygen and become C2. Oxygen will take that of carbon, becomes O4. 2 is a common subscript. You can divide both of them by 2. So divide this by 2 and divide this by 2. 2 cancel 2. And we have just C. Then O. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Now to name this compound, we write the name of this carbon in full. This becomes carbon. Because carbon is valency of 4, we write 4 in Roman numeral in a bracket. And then change this oxygen to oxide. And the name of this compound is carbon 4 oxide. This is how to answer this kind of question. I hope you find this video helpful.